Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Grandia 2. I did a stupid mistake. An extremely stupid mistake. I recorded Valmar's moon until Valmar's body, and the capture card did not capture the picture. So I am re-recording this here, but I'm not starting from the beginning. I just walked backwards from the end of this Valmar's moon to this save point here where I stopped last time. I hope that you will understand that, because I gained 2 levels and a lot of experience points, and I did not want to give them away so easily again. So I will explain you what to do, and yeah, this is what I'm going to do. You see these yellow little thingies here? They are usually bound together like some strings, and you have to cut them with Ryudo, and then you just have to walk the way here. You can find always some special treasures in the passes, so you should explore everything here. At the moment there won't be a lot of enemies here because I killed them already. You see that there are always some little pathways here where you can go and try to find some little treasures. I really recommend that you do that. I found some nice and interesting armor here. A new weapon for Marek, and some nice and interesting items, which are kind of good. Here you see there's one of these strings once more, but you just have to follow the path. So except for enemies and items, you didn't miss a lot here. So then I'm not quite sure if I got everything here, so I just re-walk these paths. Here, see, I missed something. Haha, 6,000 G. Oh my god, that's pretty much. I missed that. So yeah, I will explain more when we get there. But whoa, there's an enemy. We haven't seen that one yet. This enemy is called the Evil Maneuverer. It has strong magic spells, and it can do the spell All Healer, which is pretty annoying. So if you get in a fight with more than with different kind of enemies, and this guy here is part of it, I highly recommend that you kill him first. You just have to check out if the recording is good. Okay. Oh my gosh, you won't believe what my face looked like when I realized that I recorded without a picture. And I was so far already. I was at Valmar's moon. I mean, at Valmar's womb. So I went through Valmar's moon 1, Valmar's moon 2, Valmar's moon 3, and I was at Valmar's womb. And then I just said in the recording that I want to make a break now, and that I want to cook something for myself. And so I stopped the recording. I stood up, and my eyes fell on the dazzle, and I saw that there was one of the plugs wasn't plugged in. And I was like, okay, if it's the sound it's one of the sound, I don't care. I mean, then I have 3 episodes with sound trouble. That's not a real problem. But then it was a picture, and that is a problem if you ask me. So here, you go here, and in front of this blue thing, you press the X button, and then it will spit one of these balls with the blue dots inside there. You have to do that here, and you have to do it, a fight. Oh, we already haven't seen these guys here, so I can show you them. This is the I forgot the word. Have to take a look. Okay, the Nyarmot or whatever, and the Salamandile or Salamandile? I have absolutely no idea. They are kind of strong, the Salamandile deals. I'll just call them Salamandile. They, where's there? They, can give you the plague, which is pretty annoying. And yeah, these guys here, those, I can't keep the name in my mind. It's just so complicated. What is it? Nyarmot. They can do something called the Burning Sun, which can be hard. It takes away like 600 something. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. It is weird that I can explain stuff about this game. I mean, usually I don't know anything. I mean, it's so long that I've played this. I can't believe it. But yeah, I really hope that you understand that I do not want to re-record the... It were like 1.5 hours of recording. Of course, it were only 50-minute episodes for you, but I cut out the fights, as you know, later on, and then it's most of the time it's double length then. And so I had like 1.5 hours of recording when I realized that, yeah, the picture was missing, which is stupid. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, I gained like 2 levels, and I also did some training. Here's, by the way, the other blue dot. You just press the X button here, and then it shoots the other thingies over there, and then you can cross the gap there. So then here you can find something. There is money, I guess, or something else. But yeah, it was pretty annoying, and it takes, of course, really long if the whole fights are there. The enemies are back now, so you can see. Here, these things are closed when you come here the first time, and there's one of these yellow strings bound from here to here, and then you just cut the string, and those things here will open with a loud burp. There's nothing more you have to know about this. It's nothing really special. So here is here is the enemy behind that. Over here you can find an enemy. This is just nothing, I guess, or there was money, I can't remember. Yeah, and we just take this way here. Oh, so more enemies. Yay, we're back, and yeah, oh, more of these guys. We've seen that, but I fight it. Yeah, so I hope you really do understand, because there are tons of fights here, and yeah, I have to do them over, and I don't want to lose the progress. So you see these guys there? They are hiding in there, and they will attack you when you pass them by. So the best thing you can do is just run to the cave. Yeah, I can tell you this is hard. This really is hard, and I still feel bad about this. But yeah, can't do anything about it. So I will stop talking about it. Just will pretend I will stay in that fight here now. I just will pretend that nothing happened, and yeah, I will pretend nothing happened. But still, I'm so sorry for that. Okay, well, I should stop that. Yeah. As you know, as you might know, I'm at the moment searching for a job, and I'm writing job applications a lot, but it was so funny. Yesterday I had a really weird job interview. I have never seen such a person before. Really, I mean, I'm usually not a person who judges people from the outside, but but it wasn't only the outside. I didn't like that guy. He was weird. The way he talks, it was really the way he talks that annoyed me the most. First of all, when I came there, he wasn't there, and so I had to wait for like 20 minutes in front of the door. Wah! In front of the door, and I lost. It was so cold. I almost lost my hands in the cold. It was, wow, it was freezing cold. I was pretty annoyed that he came too late. And then he came there, and see how hour he was. It was almost 3. Yeah, then he was so late, and he came there, and it was so weird. He came, and then he just stared at me, and stared, and then he said, "Hello, my name is," and then he made these awkward silences, I would call that. But you can't exactly call it like that, because it was like he meant to do that. It was so weird. I can't explain that. He was saying something like, "Oh, by the way, here you can find an armor. If you step on this pink tile here in the floor, then this one goes down. It is erased, and there is an armor on it." Um, yeah, it was so weird. Here you have to step on, and then this goes down. Yeah, it was extremely weird. It was. So on this one is a helmet over there. Yeah, and yeah, then he was like, these guys are hard. I have to show them to you. And then he was like, he's not only making these awkward silence. He did not only make the awkward silences after a sentence. He also did that in the middle of a sentence. Like he was, yeah, hello, my name is Michael. Like, I don't know if his name was Michael. I can't remember his name. But he said it like that. And I was like, are you retarded? Why are you making these breaks within a sentence and after a sentence? And I was like, do I have to say something? Or do I have to wait? I was so confused in that situation. I didn't know what to do. And it was totally weird. And but the job wasn't good anyways, because I had to travel around a lot for that, and I don't want to travel around for just a job. It wasn't even a safe job. It was only for a few weeks, you know, and I don't want to travel, and so I didn't want to do that. But it was so weird. I felt so weird in that room, and wow. And then he had these extremely blue eyes. And usually blue eyes, I really like blue eyes. They're usually really pretty. But his eyes, they gave me the feeling that he was staring through me. And that was scary. That was really scary. Wow. Whoa! He comes from up above. Yeah, he attacks you. And yeah, then he had these plastic teeth. And these plastic teeth were like yellow. They weren't normal, they were yellow. I don't know, it is so hard to explain that. I had absolutely no idea what kind of a person I was. I mean, really, I don't judge people from the outside. I mean, I don't care what they look like usually. If they are friendly and nice, I don't care. I really don't. But he, I don't know, his look scared me a little. Scared is the wrong word. I can't explain that, but it was the weirdest job interview I ever had. And I was totally confused, and I went out there and I was like, oh my gosh, let me go home. I just want to go home, and I want to forget what happened. Because it was so weird, and I was... Like, I mean... He was talking in the middle of the conversation. He just breaks up and stares at you. Totally senseless. And it was like, oh, help. I don't know. And it wasn't that he checked me out or something, that he was impressed by my looks, or, oh my gosh, no, that won't happen. Don't worry. He also did that on the phone when I talked to him before. And he said that I should come. He also did that on the phone. So we had these phone calls. Whoa. So we had these phone call, and he also did that on the phone, and I first thought that there might be something wrong with the connection. So I didn't really know that it was him. So it wasn't because of that he saw me or something. So don't think that. I mean, I don't know. It was totally weird. I don't know. And I really was about to ask him if he's normal, if everything's fine. I don't know. Well, I'm happy that this is over. I really need to learn a lot more about people and how to behave and how to react in certain situations. And when I was at university, it is more like you're a lonely person, a loner. I don't know if you can say like this, but you don't have a lot of... Well, you have a lot of social contacts, but none of them are... Oh gosh, why are there so many guys here? You see, that's why yeah, so I can pass them by and everything's fine. In university, you were more a lonely soldier, even though there were people, and you were with them, but you weren't really close, like you were in school with a class or something. It's so hard to explain, and I think you don't learn a lot. Oh, time's up, yeah, later, after this fight. And it is, I don't know, I really need to learn a lot about these guys. Why is he having 1 star? Oh, he already lost 3. Wow. Gosh, sorry. But I really can tell you that it confused me. Well, yeah. I just hope that everything will work soon and then we'll get a job as soon as possible. I really miss Toys R Us, I really do. It was just great there, and people were great, and everybody was nice. It was just perfect. But yeah, I couldn't stay there. There's a you might I think maybe you know that from your country, from your Toys R Us. At Christmas, people go absolutely crazy and buy the whole shop. And after Christmas, nothing is happening in there. The week after Christmas was completely silent. It's so hard to explain. Okay, well, I will make a break here, and we will see each other in the next video. I want to say sorry again for what happened, and yeah, thank you very much for understanding it. We will see each other in the next episode. Bye bye.